Hello everyone and welcome back, by popular demand, to BeamNG Drive. Now I've got a lot of feedback from this in the last video and it looks like it's all positive. A lot of people want to see more. I'd like to know exactly what you want to see. I mean, do you want to see me kind of explore the maps and whatnot and just have a little fun, or do you want to see me destroy stuff? So let me know. And before we get going here, you may notice specifically this sign might look a little bit different to you if you have downloaded the version or the game yourself. There was a small update to it, just mostly a few bug fixes. So if you don't have that update yet, then when you installed the game, there'll be an updater that came with it. So if you just go into your start menu and search under BeamNG, there'll be a BeamNG update or something like that you can just launch, and it'll walk you through that. But let's get going here. So there's a couple things that I want to try on this grid map, and then we'll go check out one of the others. So then in a couple future episodes, we have another map to check out. We'll check out one every episode, and at the end of this episode, I do have as well. Let me get another vehicle here. Let's get the sport version. The sport seems to be kind of fun. I feel like it has more horsepower. Maybe it doesn't, but possibly. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Okay, now this is where things get interesting. Let me stop. Actually, let's crash once first, because see how that kind of froze the screen for a second? At least then we can get that crash out of the way, because we don't want it to lag the first time we crash. Okay, let's try the back end. No lag there. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so come on. Come on. Ah. There we go. Bad spawn spots. Okay. So, as I was saying moments ago before I got interrupted very rudely by a bad spawn and crashes and freezes and all that, let's put the parking brake on. What we can do is spawn in separate vehicles, although I've tried this and it looks like if I record this, it crashes the game. It seems that the editor I have to bring up, the world editor of some sort, I have to bring up to do this, causes the game to crash. So I'm going to have to do this without you guys, but just so you guys know, if you hit F11 on your keyboard, it'll bring up the world editor, and you can check out on the wiki page how to do all that. So I'll be right back. Okay, now as you can see, I spawned in another van here. So we're going to do some crashes with this into our truck back there. So let's get a run at it. Although we're gonna have both vehicles moving at the same time, and if you're wondering, you can switch between vehicles with tab, by the way, and they still keep moving after you switch, which is awesome. So let me position these vehicles so that they'll end up in a head-on collision. I'm gonna set this vehicle on autopilot or cruise control, then jump out, and then. And then we'll go switch to that one, the pickup, and drive it head on at this, and we're gonna use some slow motion here, because there's a slow motion camera built right in, which you can use with the Alt and then your directional keys. So Alt plus the up arrow gives you real time, Alt plus the down arrow gives you 0.5% normal speed, and then Alt plus the left and right arrow slow down and speed up time just a little bit. So that's handy. Okay. Let's see, are we aligned right? I'm counting here from that little cube in front of us, not too far up there. Looks like we're about, need to move over about a grid space. Oh, parking brake's on. That helps if the parking brake is not on. This is pretty close. So I'm going to control the pickup here and set the van on autopilot, because if I set the pickup on autopilot, then it might spin the tires, and that'll of course send it off course. So let's get going. So that should be going pretty steady. Oh, parking brake off. Go, go, go. Oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, oh boy. Okay, we're slowing down. Slow motion. And boom. Ouch. This game's gonna be a lot of fun when it's completed. It already is, so. That's ouch. Just ouch. Okay, let's switch over and get rid of these high revving engine sounds. And we'll set everything back to real-time speed here. Are we still drivable? We're kind of stuck to the van. Let's get away from it. Aha, you can see why we were stuck to the van. Big panel sticking out of it. Let's take another closer look here. Yes. Okay, let's reset this vehicle as well as this one, and we're gonna switch. What can we do next? We could do a few things here. Let's get this vehicle going. Okay, let's head over to the ramps here. There's something that I think might be kind of fun to do. I don't know if it'll work. Ooh, let's not flip it on the way there. That would be exciting, but I don't want excitement quite yet. And, ooh, back up. We'll just park right in here. We'll park this one in the middle. Then I'm gonna grab a couple more from the editor rather than taking all this time from you guys. Park this right there. Oh, no, oh. Parking brake. Parking brake with this thing too sucks. to put it nicely, it sucks. Okay, I'll be right back after I get a couple more of these vehicles. Okay. So I've got 3 trucks lined up here, and we're gonna crash this car into it. Yeah, there's a tree there. I couldn't resist crashing into the tree, as you can see. So what we've got here, so we've got the 3 trucks. We've got a ramp on each side, so we can come from either side and ramp off of it. One problem I didn't think of until after I did this, though, is that we have a ramp over here. Oh, this car is hurting. We have a ramp right here, right beside us now, that we have to go over first to get to those trucks. And I apologize for the low frame rate now. I'm holding about 16 frames per second. Adding in those extra trucks really hurt my frame rate. So this might be like a one-time thing. When I slow down in slow motion, I seem to get a higher frame rate. Like if I go to slow motion right now, there's 32 frames per second, which is 30 or more is perfectly fine. YouTube is 30 frames per second anyway, so let's line up. I chose this car because it's got a fair amount of weight, it's got a fair amount of power, it's not too hard to control, and hopefully it'll make a good impact on that truck. I'm not sure how much damage the second, let alone the third truck will take, but I guess we'll see. And we'll slow it down once we get right in there, right up close. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna try to to position this correctly over the jump. My car is drifting to one side a little bit. This could be very, very interesting. Okay, we're in slow motion. I thought we stopped when I hit the button, honestly. I should keep the gas going. Don't have that much speed. So there's one truck. The second one took a little bit of damage. The third one's getting pushed over a little. Let me see if I can get a better camera angle. So it's not too much, but it is affecting all 3 of them. And let's inch the speed forward. Oh, did I freeze? I may have frozen. Oh no, I'm crashing. Oh no. Ah, I crashed. Okay, we've recovered after our crash there. So, how was life while I was gone? Uh, Anything interesting happen? Although I guess I wasn't really gone for you guys. You just had a black screen momentarily. So you may recognize this map from the last episode. We did very briefly look at it. It looks like there's a mountain over here that we might be able to climb. Just off to our rights. Can't see it right now, I guess. As soon as I said that, the trees were in the way. You may have gotten a glimpse of it, though. Ooh, a bridge. Oh no, we accidentally, air quotes, drove off the bridge. Oh no. They said they did something with water in the update, I think, didn't they? They gave it a sound. Oh. Nifty. Still no real water effects, though. I mean, it slows you down really badly, which is realistic, but that's about it. Can't drown in it. You can just still drive underwater. Slowly at that, but you can. This bridge is just too much fun to drive off of. Our truck's still driving here. Now, in real life, our truck would take more damage than that from driving off of a bridge like that. It would just be a crumpled mess, I imagine. Well, how damaged is it exactly? Yeah, it would probably take a little more damage than that, but I mean, the idea of this game is to have realistic physics, realistic vehicle damage. How high can we get on this thing? Well, this isn't making progress, but at the same time, you need to kind of, it's a game. What fun would it be if you were driving across like this and your car was suddenly totaled? Just, it wouldn't take much in real life, honestly. Take a few jumps where your tires get off the ground, and then your car, especially a little car, is just kaput. It's toast. Ooh, a road. Woo. This truck isn't as easy to handle as it used to be. Okay. Oh, no. We're not going down, are we? I'm not going down. What's with the red circle in the middle of my screen? Do you guys see that? Or am I having a seizure or something? What is it? I don't know. I don't know what it means. I'm scared. There is a red dot. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm going crazy, but maybe. Mountain climbing. Ooh, you might be able to get a nice screenshot from up here. Oh boy. Oh, no. Stay on hill. Oh, no. Oh, go forward. Not too far forward. Parking brake. Okay. Hey, oh, parking brake. You suck. Got my parking brake on right now. No. You, okay, let's hurry up with a screenshot thing. Now, I'm not sure if my screenshot hotkey with fraps here is gonna do anything funky on me. So let's screenshot. Oh, something happened. We crashed again. Okay, I'm back after crashing yet again, and I've only got a few more minutes to spend on recording here, then I've got to get out here. Got some stuff to do. So, I've noticed this rocky section up ahead, and I want to see what happens if I go at it at full speed. And we'll slow it down and take a look at it and see exactly what happens when we do that. So let's go. Okay, so we're hitting the bumps. Let's speed step up just a little. Ooh, that's too much, I think. And you can see, ooh, if I can get a good camera angle, you can see. We're off the ground. We're gonna hit the ground again. We're falling in slow motion. Oh yeah. that did a little bit of damage. Bottoming your truck out on a rock at high speed. A rock stuck to the ground. Indestructible rock stuck to the ground. Let's see what happens when we hit the ground this time. The ground is coming again. Oh. Take a good chunk out of our bumper. Our door is now popping open. It looks like it's ripped off of its hinges a little bit. Let's speed things back up to full speed here. That side panel and that front bumper is pretty much all that actually appear to have taken damage, though. So that's not too bad. And there's one more thing that I want to show you guys really quick. Oh, I clicked the right thing here. And this might be the end of this map that you guys really see. It's over in this direction. Just because I've shown you guys a lot of this map, although it is a good one for crashes, so you might see it again. But what I've noticed, and we're going to do this one in this view actually, is there is a cave entrance down here. Let's go take a look. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit other stuff. Ooh, dark. How spooky. I'm scared. I want my mommy. Oh, we're crashing into stuff again. Come on, I buy the off-road truck. My bumper's probably 6 inches from the ground. Not even now, though, so. Oh, ow. Ooh. Man, it's hard to get an... Oh, what's... Huh. This is kind of sketchy. Don't fall off. Oh god, we made it. Oh, ow. Get me out of here. Daylight. We made it. Oh, don't hit the rock. Don't speak too soon. Come on, climb. Yeah. We made it. So that's what's under here. Okay, guys, so that's going to be it for this time. Although I do have a clip, about 5 minutes long. Just some crashing and bashing I did. Without you guys, sorry. At least I recorded it. So it's a good compilation. Is that what it's called? Of just random crashy goodness. Oh, there is definitely something wrong with this vehicle. So until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Bye-bye, and enjoy.